Hi, I'm Tristan. I'm with Jackie Cooper Tint and Electronics. Just wanted to tell you about a system we just did on a brand new F-150. The new F-150s have a real cool head unit in it with the integration of the AC controls, the radio, Bluetooth, everything built into the dash. Unfortunately, they just don't sound that good. So customer opted to upgrade the system. What we wound up doing was replacing the front speakers with components, the JL Audio C5 series 650s, built adapter plates for them, mount them in factory locations. Everything blends in like it's factory. Same thing in the rear, except instead of the components, we use the coax. So it puts everything together, the woofer and the tweeter, down in the door. And we also put in a stealth box underneath the driver's rear seat. Uses a 13-inch TW5 JL Audio woofer, excellent sound and enclosure for this car. And we also amplified it. Amplifier is back behind the rear seat in the factory location where the factory amplifier would be. And we pulled that out, and if you see those other two boxes there, that is the FiX and TwK product made by JL Audio. What that's specifically made to do is two things. The FiX takes the factory junk out and gives you a clean signal that the TwK can actually modify. So by using the TwK, we can actually go in, set up proper time alignment parameters, build new channels, some channels if we need to, build our own EQ curves, and allow the customer overall volume control and sub-level control, and the ability to change between separate EQ curves. In part of that, we can actually go in on our software here, and this is specifically software for the TwK that we've gone in. We've established what our input channels are, how the subwoofer channels sum in so that it's a non-fading output, actually set up how the knobs work, name our channels. We can actually do modification on it. And then we've got a second screen that allows us to go in and EQ every channel we've built on here, build crossover points, even trim channel levels, and tune it using an RTA for the best possible sound. I'll give you a little sample of what it sounds like here. Let me turn the music on here for you. And then let me go around the other side here. I'll show you where the knob and control is for it. If you look right down here in the pocket next to the radio, it's a master volume control on the front knob. The rear knob allows us to turn the subwoofer up and down. And also, it allows us to let me disconnect this function here. I was talking about the different EQ curves. You notice the LED allows us to go in and go to our different presets. So depending on what the customer's listening to, anything, he can have a completely separate EQ curve and make the system sound completely different. Really cool setup. Allows us to make these factory systems sound really nice and gives us a whole lot of ability. Thank you a bunch.